Okay, guys. Okay. So we are going to install the live TV option on the Kodi build. And you have to be running version 3. So up right here, make sure you have version 3 because that's the one that has the TV option built into it. So you want to go to Settings. We're going to want to go to Add-ons and Install from Zip file. We want to click on the repo right here, .repo. You're going to want to, now if you notice, this says Android PVR Stalker. That's the wizard. That's what you load when you're doing, the version 3 and version 2 and 1. And then Windows. So right now, the live TV option is available for Windows and Android. And this week, we will be including Apple devices as well. So if you have an Apple device, you'll be able to install Kodi. You'll be able to install the build and then activate your live TV. So for now, we're going to click on the Android PVR Stalker. We're going to let it open up. And when it does, we're going to configure it. And you'll see a live TV menu that's going to pop up on the regular menu where you'll be able to access your live TV channels from. So it shouldn't take long for it to install. And then we can just go from there, go straight to it, and then install, and then activate it. Okay, so I want to pause this for a minute. Be right back. Okay, so it installed. So we're going to go to it now. So we're going to back up out of there, and I'll start from the beginning so you guys can follow through. You want to go to Settings, Add-ons, My Add-ons, PVR Clients, and that's the Stalker client right there. You want to go on to Configure, and Portal 1 and Portal 2 are your active portals. You're going to use Portal 2. So you're going to want to put in the MAC address. So it's right there, the MAC address is 001879. We will be providing you with the last 6 digits that you're going to need to put in. And that's going to be it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to pause the video, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I put in my MAC address, and we're going to click OK because it needs to restart. And then we just wait for the restart to happen. You'll see a little pop-up. I'm going to back up out of it. Okay, I guess it has to do the restart before we can back out. So we'll just wait for that. Okay, so it says that it failed. So let me go back and check something. Be right back. Okay, so the problem was, I went back into it. It says active portal. As you can see here, the active portal is going to be number 2. So it knows to go for that portal now. Then we do the restart. And at this point, we should be fine because we use the Portal 2 address instead of the Portal 1 address. And a lot of our services are going to be set on Portal 2. But you have multiple profiles that you can create. So if you have another IPTV service, you'll be able to, add those profile links in there as well. So everything appears to be going fine. Like I said, it's just waiting for it to authenticate. Once we do that, we can start navigating around out of it. So let me back up out of it. Go all the way out. And what I like to do is I like to exit and then come back in so that it does force launch. So we're going to power it down. And we're going to go back into it, and you should see the PVR loading up top once we get back to the screen. So as you can see, starting up, it's getting the channels from the client. It doesn't take that long, guys. You know, it's pretty quick. You get all the channels. The only thing you don't get, because it wouldn't make sense, is the VOD. And that's because you're using Kodi. So you can grab all of your VOD stuff, you know, technically from Kodi. So there's no need to have it in there additionally. In the adult, that comes with it. So if you're using the actual application itself, you'll see that it has the adult section. It has the VOD, but it's not required with this. So as you can see now, it added the TV menu, and you can go down here now. You can pull up your channels or the guide. You pull up the guide. Oh, and you see it's still loading. So up top, okay, didn't load the guide. I'm going to figure that out, but it would have loaded the guide. These are your pay-per-view movies that are out right now. It's a lot of pay-per-views. And then the channels. So we're going to actually relaunch it again in order to get the guide to come up. But this gives you an idea of how that works and how to load it. So again, you would just go down to the add-ons. You would install from the zip file, go to the repo. From the repo, you're going to go inside of it. You're going to choose the Android, Mac, or Windows, depending on what you have Kodi on, and just follow the wizard at that point, set it up, and you'll be good to go. So that's how to install the live TV. Talk to you guys later.